uniques at the moment.
Because I was looking at that Gragas and thinking, hey, that can be a risky blind pick, you know.
True.
Gragas doesn't win all of the lanes that he used to. They were talking about it on cast yesterday in one of the series.
Long time to wait as Linces is walking into Fog of War. Picarda's going to smack him quickly. Seismic shove though, but he W's and he was just out of range. Lenses might be safe because of that as well as Triac is trying to pincer in. They focus onto Picarda. Triac won't commit the flash. He puts down the gravity field and Rika flashes instead. Knucko's come down. Lenses gets a stun again. A roaming Aatrox is the deadliest. What a move from Knucko to get first blood, as meanwhile Nisqy and Kazi almost dead.
Double flash from Leon. It's actually quite scary for Vitality bot lane. They've got to pay respect to this.
It is indeed, with no summoners available. Vitality, they just want to meet the wave, but Picarda now there. Volt Breaker, Flash Dennis Blade, caught up, no flourish to be seen, but Loopy, the trade is swift, and in the end the trade is good. Only over to Nisqy though, and can we get down?
Yeah, I mean, there is a potential to contest this. Bot lane stuck around towards that bot side of the map.
Chaos Storm is up and available though, and I'm worried. Loopy's going to sandwich in. For SK, an opportunity arises. Dennis Blade is good. Gravity field down again. Chuck used that flash we talked about before, but Lens has got the shields up. SK in front of the Dragon might have more than just a kill, more than just an objective. They might have the whole farm as Kazi sidestepping keeps him alive. A mystic shot sent out as Nisqy is getting burnt down, but it's all a ruse. Nicely done, and Nisqy's development again. A snowball. SK might have got the Dragon, but the gold is 1,500 in the lead. Knucko might balance that a little bit. Once again, with the World Ender out, he's going to do nothing, but Pantheon's help changes that. Saving grace! Linces from the skies! He will descend with Loopy coming up to support the play, but all the damage is dead, knocked in the air. Knucko is making it okay, KO.
Linces with a speed dial from the satellites, comes down from the skies, Grand Starfall, and those globals we've been hammering on about the whole game finally come to bear. Linces makes a huge difference coming in on the speed dial. That won't just be the kills on the top side, it's also going to be a clean set of grub takes for them as well, and Vitality are massively now ahead in at this timestamp in the game. I didn't see a ping. Now coming onto turret, I mean, you could get really straight up here.
Wait, actually with the dunk down as well. Immediate ult from Genax, okay? Nisqy's going to stick around. They want to dive this as well. Pop Blossom available. Genax flashes, but he's not going to get too far as way as Knucko takes number 4. This Aatrox is running the game while SK have no choice but to get bot. Linces caught out as there might be another Chuck, puts the gravity field down. There's a Zed played the cover as well. Cease and desist over the top. Rika, no Chaos Storm to care about. A shutdown, and SK, really good response play on the top. Like that gold lead you see at the top of your screen, all towards Genax. And Linces, as he picks up Dragon, trying to move that across the map right now as well. So a Dragon apiece, not picked up because the damage you get out of trading Victor in early lane is great.
No,
Again, if I'm wrong, he can just tweet at me or something. He'll be fine as Rika. Oh, the shove doesn't land. Wait. Rika, will he have to flash? World Ender's going to come out, and I'm looking now. Rika, he's trying to hold on against the turret. He finally flashes, but Knucko's there to deliver. This Aatrox is running the map, but no. And through sides, while they leave him down there, SK are going to try and play for this. No teleport available, but it does mean that that first turret is going to fall at the 15.5-minute mark.
So with Herald secured, Vitality rather give that the combo from the Vi and everything else. You've got to kill everyone, and here comes Nisqy.
Nisqy's going to make it easy for them as well. Lince's got a stun up, ulti delivered, and Knucko's just there waiting. Lince is going to share in the spoils, because right now, if Knucko's there, it's free booty.
It's a quick roam, quick use of the globals. Vitality again showcasing why this Pantheon is so globally powerful right now, alongside a whole host of other champions that can respond and make plays very, very quickly. And it's more gold over towards the Aatrox, yes, towards the Pantheon too. Continually adding more threats onto the board for SK, that if it comes down to a team fight, you're going to have to remove all of these somehow. This Aatrox can solo carry a team fight from this level of gold. Rika will get the bot lane out of turret, get some gold back, but they need this Taliyah online ASAP to at least be a bit of disengaged. Use that minefield while trying
they want mid to its completion, and first charge does more damage now, so SK a shred away from finding their first turret, or rather second.
They still managed to keep control of the bot river as well, importantly somehow. Yeah, somehow, yeah. Managed to get some poke down. Vitality don't have to play around this bot side river if they don't have to. Knucko.
Oh, sidestep though. Away from the body slam. Genax still could be in trouble. He flashes over the wall, and Knucko, the one-man raid boss with 2 items, charged in. But look at the soul flare on the right. And the pick. Finally, the Taliyah's done something, and Nisqy is down. Vitality, a member to the ground, but the health bar's blinking on SK's side. The fourth bullet hits, and that guy can count. Well, the shot back is good, and it's onto Lenses. He's at half HP. NuckNucko holds his in, but he's not a Demon King yet. He's blown away. SK have found their moment in the sun. Lenses could be next. The range needed, the blast cone good, but Vitality, it was Nisqy caught out.
And the Dragon as well. So they get the second Dragon, potentially working towards a later Soul Point if they keep that up. We'll go back to a replay again. Potentially they could even ult behind them in mid lane right now if Lenses wants to find that angle. Instead, tower is going to go down. Aatrox was walking down towards mid lane, not able to...
Kazi push out this mid wave. NuckNucko's going back towards top, but he has teleport available. The next Dragon, 2 minutes. I mean, we've chilled for a bit, but yeah, the Weaver's Wall coming in. Pop Blossom is good, it's defensive, but it doesn't really hit anyone. Nisqy gets set awry as the Weaver's Wall now finally down with Vitality. Playing in front to back, and Bukata was isolated. NuckNucko flashes away. He's the sole target, but he doesn't get poked down while Loopy is tangled up, and there's the improvement from Nisqy we needed. And there's the picks from Vitality.
It is the Battle Academia one.
Yes, yes.
But I have to say, not that knowledgeable more. Then Lenses gets a stun to Loopy though.
And Loopy caught out. This is just so common. Loopy's going to be gravity felled up, and Chayak gets a kill. I mean, this just keeps happening. Loopy half and half. And NuckNucko has an angle to play with. The Demon Wretch over the wall finds Kadui, who already arcane shifts out. The zone control in full force as Nisqy gets a pop blossom with the final part of his life. His explosive cast, but NuckNucko this time is untouched, and the gold lead still stands its might. Over the wall, the curtains will call, and SK will not live through it all. The final arc will find Bukata, and that's how the story ends, with a triple. That's 3, make it 4, because you know that Jin deserves it all.
4 for Kazi, 4 for Jin, and a full, well, almost full team kill for Vitality. They get themselves that Atacam. They'll get themselves the Dragon right after SK. They lose their support. They buy into a fight that they weren't ready to take. Vitality just clean them off the map. This is the kind of the rest of the team enough time to get into it. This, you know, you don't get that extra ability to jump out of the fight.
I would never have thought.
How to Jin. It's a cool bloke in those characters. Hang on a second.
NuckNucko
1v3.
He has his ulti up and available though. Can they burst him in time before the rest of Vitality there? Ceases resist, but Nisqy saving the day with a pop lesson. 1 leap at a time. Vitality cleaning up the rest, and SK thought they had a pick, but NuckNucko this time, he's got some defensive capabilities as Loopy won't be in range for the curtain call, but NuckNucko again kills.
NuckNucko's not even needed to take the Baron. Kadui, what can he do? He's pushing out 1 wave. Ult is not going to steal the Baron. That's some good damage onto Lenses, but SK, a little bit of ill discipline might have cost them a decent state in the game.
Round gun. That is in NuckNucko's inventory. So this guy is going to jump in and then have the survivability. Level 16 as well. I mean, he's just that strong. That Vitality are building for this last fight. 10k gold lead. Defense put out. Weaver's Wall put in. And Vitality go left and right. They're not really adverse to this Weaver's Wall. They're fine with it. And SK, it's their defensive maneuver that doesn't pay off.
And now you're down that Weaver's Wall. Yeah, down the Ezreal Wall too, though that's a lesser cooldown, of course. Vitality can keep waiting for a little bit of death ray poke. W into it. Yeah, that poke is feels pretty up.
Nisqy, all right, brother. You know what? We'll pretend we didn't see it. SK in their base, their last defense of the team. Right now, he's not Baroned up, Nisqy. Nisqy, you're not Baroned up. Maybe they just don't know because Rika falls for it. Nisqy gets away with a good trade into this Talia, and Kazi with his range curtain call going to come in. Corner him and put Rika in the dirt immediately. That's easy. Kazi, all he wants to do is run it home. And that doesn't seem too hard either.
So they use the double TPs in case the flank went a little longer. NuckNucko wants this flank to go a little longer.
Yeah.
Here he goes.
Kadui has nowhere to go. He'll get fried. Soulflare buys next to no time. Dumped down. NuckNucko started this game and now he's going to finish it. In the ERLs and the EMEA Master Finals last year, NuckNucko got gapped by Genax, but here is a quick reminder that the better LEC top laner right now is staring you from Vitality.
Vitality have a wave to shove in towards the base. They have, well, no more Baron buff left. They want to take the inhibitor. Base broken SK. They have just been free-falling ever since those couple of picks. The Atacama, it has gone from bad to worse. And how do you get themselves onto Soul Point? SK are limping.
They really are, and we can get as NuckNucko. You see his angle. He's just trying to find Genax, and SK are branching into where they can be. It's a stun up, it's a deadly flourish. Genax ran in with the explosive cast. Nisqy does it again! This guy is out of his mind consistently, but then finds some incredible pop blossom for us to forget. Don't put him in the MVP votes, just respect that this guy knows how to play this champ late game as he'll close out game one for Vitality. I cannot believe it. And again,
a grand start full towards the Nexus, and if first the Nico doesn't succeed, try again. You gotta respect the tenacity. Niski 4-man ult to end the game.
I mean, look, this time they were in a massive lead and they were going to win anyway. It's not like it was an even game.
I don't care.
Niski played better, but let me just tell you, this team's always full of surprises. This game was one of them. The individual members stand out of Vitality, playing around with their skills for us all to see.
In such an